Hello guys, what's up? I hope everything is going fine. So today, on this day, the raid on Onigashima Sanji is announced and he is a element changer. Just like Zoro, but not like how Zoro does the element changing. It's just like the Kung Fu Dugon does it. Well, in the anime, the English version, this is Dugon, so Dugon. Anyways, Jugon. Well, whatever you say. So he's the most awaited unit after the release of the EX Zoro for OPBR fans, not for me. I am an exception. I was waiting for the Gear 5th. So, uh, character wise, let's go with the traits and everything because this is the first time I'll be reading it, I guess. Or I actually read it, but I forgot what I read it because it's like 5 hours ago. So, anyways, let's go and see. So the ability traits. Well, when attacking enemies with the element you are strong against, increase damage by 30%. Also recover HP by 3%. Good one. When attacking an enemy with skill 1, increase the cooldown time of enemy's skill by 3%. Well, the skill 1 is a multiple hit attack, I guess. Otherwise, it wouldn't be having this kind of trait. Enemy skill by 3%. Also, increase the cooldown time of the enemy's dodge by 20%. Means once you caught an enemy with this skill, he is dead. Well, let's come to the trait 2. When your HP is more than 70%, resist stagger effect. Well, I don't care with this trait. Well, when the enemy has inflicted you with a status effect, recover 15% of HP. Also reduce the cooldown time of skill 1 by 15%. Well, I don't know how good this is until or unless I see the full character traits. Well, so here's the character traits. When downed or hit with a knockback by the enemy, Sanji changes the elements once to the element that is strong against that enemy, either red, blue, or green. When you downed, recover HP by 15% and also reduce the cooldown time of skill 2 by 15%. Well, basically, do anything with him, you will have the advantages and reduce the status effect time by 80% inflicted by the enemies. Well, I guess it's more of a like Zoro but buffed version. Well, I guess if he was launched as an EX, that would also be fine. It's just like the Prime Whitebeard case. Well, he is strong enough to be an EX unit. Sanji is also strong enough to be an EX unit, but he is released as a non EX version. Well, anyways, when dealing damage to the enemy 4 times in 3 seconds, well, the second tap of the attack deals, I guess, 3 kicks to the enemies. So, well, I guess he will be getting the defense buff to 50% very fast, and it will also increase the skill to attack by 20%. It will be increased up to 100%, just like how Nami does, and like the Blue Frankie Defender version does, the that island Fishman Island version. Well, so here his skills are. So Pole of fear free ray spectre. Well, and I am not a good while reading the Sanjay's skills. Well, because it's a typical, I guess they give in Spanish or something or French, just like Nico Robin. But Nico Robin's skills are very easy to read. So the skill one does a mid-range multiple hit area attack, nullifies stagger for a set period of time. So well, it's just like that. There is a Sanji who does this, the Fishman Island, the time skip Sanji. He has the same skill where he shoots the fire on the enemies. Well, the skill 2 is Ifrit Jambe, Boy of Burst. Well, I guess that's how they pronounce it. Anyways, move towards the enemy at a long range and attacks with a knockback effect. Damage dealt will disregard damage reduction, nullify the stagger for a set period of time. Well, he is amazing because he nullifies the damage reduction plus he has this increase skill to attack by 100%, means he'll do twice the damage, and it also has a knockback effect which is again great. So well, he is a good unit. Well, how to use his traits? Well, see, here it is. he attacks multiple times while being in the air. So it will deal multiple hit damage to the enemies with a certain area. Dealing multiple hit damage to an enemy with enemies will activate a trait that increases your defense and skill to attack. So this skill gets even better if used on a bunch of enemies in one place. And since skill 1's cooldown time reduces when inflicted with an enemy status effect, get out of there and attack enemies that uses status effects. I won't recommend that, I guess, because if you are in the Yamato's hybrid Yamato's, what she uses frostbite, in that case it will be pretty hard to deal damage against her. Well, how to use the skill 2? This attack moves close to the enemy at a long range, just like the Gamma knife of EX Lockett, and knocks the enemy back with a powerful kick. Since it can close the distance between an enemy in an instant, use it to take them by surprise. Do it while using Film Red Shanks, that second skill, the in which you can teleport, and the another one of the Griffon thrust. Well, I don't remember the name. And not only does it ignores damage reduction, but Sanjay traits can also increase the attack by a max of 100%. So it moves is ideal for getting you out of a pit. I don't really understand why they have included this line. Anyways, character strategies. I guess there is no need. And also we are going to get 100 rainbow diamonds. Well, I'll be using the rainbow diamonds not to summon Sanji but to summon Luffy. And also there will be more two characters which are going to get announced. I guess till now we haven't get Frankie of Redan Onigashima and Jinbe. No, we already have Redan Onigashima Jinbe. Well, we will have two characters by the end of the 100 million download celebration. Well, I guess 4.5 anniversary, it was just for Kidlaw. The 100 million downloads is for this guys. Well, so he's a good unit. If you have enough rainbow diamonds to get a guaranteed version of him, I will suggest you go and summon him. So he can really take down even Luffy if you know how to play him properly. Also, he has that this trait, the third one reduces the status effect time, so it will be beneficial against the Luffy's shocks. And you can even close in when you are in, let's say you are in the red element which dominates the green element, and you close against the the gear 5th Luffy. At that point you will deal him the extra damage by 100%, and it will nullify the damage reduction, not the defense buffed up. Yeah, remember this thing. So I'll suggest you, when you're using him, just go head on with Luffy in the beginning, and also take care that your element has been changed to the red version so that you can easily take him down. Or if even if it is a green or a blue, it won't have any effects. Just when if you have him, well, I'm not going to summon, so I don't know. So at that point, just try at the beginning. If you are taking a chunk of the HP of the Luffy while using the skill 2 with the 100% attack increase, so disregard the element, take him by surprise when his counter is not on, go head on at him and kill him. Well, I know this character is powerful, but still I have a soft side for Luffy, so yeah. So I will be summoning Luffy with the 100 rainbow diamonds. Plus, let's see how he turns out to be tomorrow. Anyways, he is a great unit. He should be a EX unit, but unfortunately he is not. So I guess that's it for the video then. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.